Hey, I'm Joey Arnold, and this is American English, and we're going to talk about how to express your emotions. You're expressing your body language. Happy, sad, angry, constipated, or maybe just like embarrassed. Number one, you got to be natural. And you really got to know how to say it. So please focus on being natural in how you talk, in everything you do. Think about yourself as an actor or as a public speaker. Focus on that. Try to make it real. William Shakespeare once said, "The whole world is a stage." So that means that it's like there is a camera on you all of the time, and you just need to be ready. You need to smile, and you need to realize that people are looking at you. And so just try to express your emotions in the right way. Try to make it sound sincere, and try not to make it sound fake, like not real. Try not to go over the top. Try not to give people too much like emotions, because like too much emotion can be like very, very crazy, like a stalker kind of person. You know what a stalker is. A stalker is the kind of person that comes to your house and is always looking at you. Here's your stalker. This is your stalker person, and your stalker knows who you are, and the stalker is always following you like a robot, like a puppet, like a cute little puppy, but not a cute little puppy. You like cute little puppies, and you see a cute little puppy, baby dog, and you pet it, and it's so nice. Oh, it's a cute little puppy. But you try to pet this stalker, and the stalker person may look at you and open their eyes. They're like a turtle. They come out of their shell, and they become really bright, like, "Wow, I'm your stalker. I'm here to hang out with you because I love you so much." And you become like terrified. You might become more terrified, and you're like, "Oh man, who are you? Why are you my stalker? I think you're like crazy. Don't follow me. Stop trying to get into my computer. Stop trying to take over my life. We're not going to get together. We're not going to be together. We don't have a future together." But the stalker says, "Oh, but we will. Oh, yes we will. Oh, yes we will." And so it's like, if you want to be crazy, you can be like a stalker, and that could be kind of crazy, kind of fun. But if you want people to believe you, you got to try to act more sincere and try to be more natural. So if you want to be natural, try not to be like a stalker, because stalkers are not really natural. They're unnatural. They're like supernatural. Maybe not supernatural, just unnatural. And you just gotta be yourself. You just gotta be yourself like a robot. If you are a robot, that's okay. But you're not a robot, so don't be a robot. I know. I said be a robot. I mean like be yourself, and if you are a robot, it's okay, but you're not. So be yourself. Number 2. You gotta be patient. Because, you really got to wait. W-A-I, wait for it. T, wait. You really got to wait. Because when you are trying to express these different emotions, you have to wait for the emotions to come out naturally. They really have to come out naturally at their own speed, in their own way. Because as an actor, as a public speaker, as a teacher, you really want to express everything that you really want to express. You really want the emotions to be there. You want it to be fresh. You want it to be new. You want it to be real. You want it to be authentic. You want it to be effective. You want it to draw crowds to look at you, to believe in you, but you cannot force it. You cannot rush it. Do not go too fast. Do not try to make things happen if they cannot happen. Believe in yourself and believe in your audience. You really got to believe in the people that come to see you. Don't try to worry too much. Don't try to control people like a stalker. Stalkers are the kind of people that become crazy about some people that they really love. Like some famous people, maybe Michael Jackson, Girls' Generation, Britney Spears. There's a bunch of famous people, singers, musicians, actors. They're so famous, and you have some stalkers, and for whatever the reason, they end up becoming the biggest fans for the famous people. And they become crazy people most of the time or some of the time. And those are the kind of people that are scary normally. And if you want to be popular, if you want to be effective, you don't want to have a bad reputation. At the moment, and as far as I know, stalkers got a bad reputation, yo! That's what Will Smith says. Somebody, I don't know if he said it, actually, but people say this, like people know this. Word on the street, this is true. It's true. It's like stalkers are crazy, so try not to be too much like a stalker. And when you express your emotions, sometimes you do have to exaggerate to make the point. You have to overemphasize, but only to an extent. And you have to really believe in the emotions. If you really want to express it, you have to feel it. You can't just pretend to cry. You can't pretend to be happy. You have to be happy. You have to find your happy thought. That's what Peter Pan says. Peter Pan says, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. And because that Peter Pan, he can fly when he has a happy thought and he goes up into the air and he starts to fly. And he tells the lost boys this. And that is how you fly. You also need some fairy dust. Sprinkle it on your head to help you fly. If you want to be sad, you have to think about something that is sad in your life. Think about your mother. Maybe your mother got hit. Maybe your mother died. Maybe your puppy died. And you think about that sad moment when people made fun of you, when a girlfriend rejected you and said, no, you're ugly, I don't want to go out with you. I have a boyfriend. I have a husband. And then I think to myself, what? I don't want to be F.A. forever alone. And then I start to become sad and I start to cry. And it could be really, really sad. And then you can become angry. And when you're angry, you really got to think about the things you're not happy about. I don't like this. I don't like it when people look at me in this way, and I don't want people to be like this. I don't want people to... And that can be really, really effective, but you really got to be patient, because those emotions don't just come as fast as the speed of sound. They don't come as fast as a lightning. You got to wait for them to come at its own speed, and when it comes, you can try to share it with the world and hope that the world responds.